Hi, my name is Kareem Al-Kouli. I'm a junior at LCC.
Have you heard about the recent buy local trend?
Yes. Buying from local markets is something we do every now and then here in our place. It's just because it's cheap, it's good quality too, and we support the local businesses around us here.
Do you know that buying local can do more than help just the local businesses, but it can also help cut down on food emissions?
Yes, because the trucks like the trucks that transport food from far away, that costs a lot of money. It also causes CO2 emissions and the production of it probably too.
Are you aware of the effects of these CO2 emissions on the environment?
Yes.
In this video, we'll be introducing our solution. Our solution, which the problem is buying locally. Buying locally has many advantages for the environment, one of which is the simple fact that driving less distances and transporting less distances produces less emissions. A more statistical based answer would be driving 1 kilometer produces 0.18 kilograms per ton of CO2. A Michigan example would be from here in East Lansing to Grand Rapids would produce an estimated of 20 tons. Locally, it would only produce 3.5 tons. Our definition of local being 10 miles or 16-kilometer radius. An example of the foods that you can buy and grow locally here in Michigan are apples, blueberries, eggs, beef, onions, potatoes, and wheat.
What year you are?
Okay, I'm Maddie and I'm a sophomore.
All right. And have you heard of the recent buy local trend?
I have, yes.
Do you know that this is not only a way to support local businesses, but also a way to cut down on CO2 emissions by cutting down food transport?
Yes.
And are you aware of the effects these emissions can have on the environment?
Yes.
I'm Addie and I'm a junior.
Have you heard of the recent buy local trend?
Yes, I have.
And do you know that this is not only a way to support local businesses, but also a way to cut down on the CO2 emissions and help the environment?
Yes, I think it's important to buy local whenever you can.
And are you aware of the effects these emissions can have on the environment?
I am not fully aware of these effects.
My name is Evan Lackme and I'm a senior.
Have you heard about the recent buy local trend?
Yeah, I heard about it in one of my classes.
Are you aware that this is a way to not only support local businesses, but also to cut down on food transport emissions?
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to transport something less distance and have it be more efficient.
Are you aware what the effects that these CO2 emissions can have on the environment?
Yeah, we learn about it in just about every science class.
Evan Hoyer telling you to do the world a favor, buy locally, get rid of all that nasty smog and CO2.